Hey yo, what's up? What's good? We back and we better. So one of your favorite cousin back up in this thing once again, getting on the Skyrim. All I can say is you guys are troopers for waiting for your boy. Uh, I mean 2 minutes isn't that long, but still, I'm here. Let me make sure my streaming PC is all set before I get on this adventure. Oh, update. So, I'm in the process of finalizing the script. Freak editing is harder than I thought, man. And it can be quite annoying, honestly. It can be very annoying, but there is something to be said, whenever you create something from the beginning to the end by yourself. It just shows the determination and the hard work that goes into it. And man, TGP was good. Appreciate it, my G. Oh my goodness, but still, it is a struggle. I promise you, it's a struggle. But I will say that we're getting it done. We are definitely getting it done, and baby steps are important. But I'm planning on trying to get something out before these holidays. Before, don't quote me on this, before Thanksgiving holidays. Appreciate the host, my G. You are a real one. Glad to see you back and you better. Late night again, huh? My man does not sleep at all, but I'm rocking with you though. I feel you. But yeah, so we're getting this job done. We're doing a good work, because I do want to keep telling stories, and the thing that I want to get out of my own way is because I try to be a perfectionist even when I suck at editing, and so it's just a matter of getting the content down and getting it out. That's what we're doing. That's what we have to do. So, but it's enough talking. Let's just jump right into it. So today, the goal, the plan. First, let's So we're here today. So we're still testing out mods, right? So yeah, we're still testing out mods. What mods are we testing? So we're testing the Nosdrahk'r Coliseum. So all this goes towards the roleplay that I'm making for YouTube, right? And so the goal is to find a stable load order so I can actually play and not mod all the time, But things change, you know how they say if you're not playing Skyrim if you're not modding. Skyrim is 90% modding, 10% actually playing the game. And I'm realizing that more and more as I continue to, want to do stuff. All these mods that I have now, what are these, it's not active profiles. 227 mods. I think 190 ESPs, maybe 30 of them that aren't ESPs. But still, we're good. Let's go ahead and get it started. But how's your evening going? How's everything going with your TGP? Oh, jeez. Of course. What's one? EEKs. Alright, time to play Doctor. So this is the thing but with modding. You can have the same mod order, but if it goes corrupt, it goes corrupt. This is... Oh, that's good, man. That's good. Check this. Was it this? Check. F. E. C. CHK. Crap. Well, that's good, man. Good to know. How's your day so far? Well, how's your night going so far, actually? Oh, really, really? How was that? I was actually planning on I was planning on watching it actually. I liked the first one. I really liked the first one a lot.
In CHK
Oh, it's
DSK
not no space.
space
It didn't.
/F space. And now you want to type in the drive letter.
Okay, so it's no space. I put a space. But yeah, I really like the first one. Yeah, really? Will they make a sequel or are they just finish the series? Okay. But yeah, I really enjoyed the first one a lot, and that was actually something I really did plan on watching, just because. How many years has it been since the other one? What was it? Maybe 5 to 8 years, something like that. But the concept was really original. I liked it. But do you think there will be a third one, or did they kind of end it, kind of close out the series there? You know, because everyone's making yeah, everyone's making like uh series and stuff. Okay, we should be done. Oh, nice, cool. You know, it'd be nice if they made movies where um if they made sequels to movies that like the following year instead of like a year and a half or 2 years. Like they went in with the contract knowing that they would make a sequel, um, like the Avatar movies. Like they knew that they're gonna make like sequels on sequels, at least 3 movies, but they went in filming 5 movies. You know, but yeah, that's good though. But I'm glad because they were actually really really decent. I'm actually I think I'll actually watch it in the near future. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but it should be something that. Well, let's see if we fixed it, shall we? So yeah, so what I essentially just did, and so one of my files that I edited through SSE edit, it was corrupt, and so basically, when it becomes corrupt, it becomes unreadable for the mod organizer that I have, and so what I had to do is I had to run a a fix through the command prompt of my Windows PC. Basically, what that does, it restores corrupt files. Generally, what I would do, I would usually delete those corrupt files because I know, okay, at the core of them, I know which ones that are causing the issue, and I generally would delete them, like the first try. But now that I've become more familiar with them, and I'm realizing that the more I, restore those corrupt files, it doesn't necessarily negatively impact um, my game at all. I'm able to just constantly restore and keep it going, keep it moving. So, yeah. Tombstone. What do we have there? What's Tombstone? What are you referring to? I'm lost. I just be talking. Don't mind me. But what's Tombstone? What are you referring to? Come on, Cletus. Make sure. Also, I will say last night, whenever you left last night, I was playing World War Z, and I'm not sure if you were there or not, but I ended up beating the challenge mode and like carrying this other squad through New York a few times. Is my audio not playing? But yeah, it was fun last night on World War Z, even though you know sometimes it's hit or miss. But yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it was it ended really well. It ended really well. Did I activate the mod? Yeah, that match ended really well. I ended up winning a few of them at the end, and then making it to the end game on a few. Oh, it's activated. Oh, we were still doing Dawn Guard, huh? We were. Alright, let's do that. We were testing out Serana mods and seeing, different stuff that her visual mods, because that's a quest that I plan on going into maybe season 1 or 2 of the roleplay. But it'll be an adventure. Oh, I got you, Tombstone. So my chat, right? I can't see emotes on my restream chat, which sucks. But appreciate those sparks, my G. You are a real one. You're awesome. Freak SKSC is out of there. Yeah, so it didn't know SKSA. That happens sometimes as well. So let's go ahead and deploy this a few times. Shoot, but how do you sleep? How do you manage on such little time of sleep? I know if I were you, I would be like sleepwalking all the time. Because I'm learning that I used to be able to, go to bed at 12, get up at 4, but it's a struggle now. Now, as I continue to go and try, it's a goal that I try to strive for. I may hit 5 or 4:30 sometimes, but like something's got to give. Actually, I recorded on YouTube, and I can actually show you, I guess. But yeah, it was dope. I was able to. What else did I do? It was funny too. It was in New York subway area, and like I was literally the only one getting the objectives, like the only one. And like I kid you not, I returned all 9 of the suitcases to the train. Oh, gotcha. I see. I feel you if it works. All right, so let's get this. Forgot about Dawnguard. Are we back? Why do you put this helmet on? That's the real question.
Yes?
Take the helmet off, my G. She was just sleep. Can you like survive without eating? Oh, she picked up Kaiden. That happened.
Where is... Who sent you here?
Let's just say... Who are you expecting?
I was expecting someone... like me, at least.
Well, what do you mean, like you?
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Oh, well, anyways, why were you locked away?
That's... complicated.
That's
And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Sure, I got you. But don't get in my way, though.
I was going to say the same thing to you. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. She tolerates me, I tolerate her too. Alright, anyways, let's get out of here.
Let's move.
Well, how do you exit? First and foremost, I came in that way. So maybe I'll leave this way. I don't trust these gargoyles.
Hang on. Who's there?
I knew it. I knew it. Freaking... Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. This man just tackled me. God dang. Oh my goodness. Alright, Serana, we gotta do something about this. I can't just be here dying for you.
Where is... Who's...
I need a concern.
I think it is, actually. Why would someone who isn't... like me, come all the way down here?
I have my reason.
Vampire. Yes.
Well, anyways, Dawnguard want you killed.
Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
I'm listening.
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Let's go.
We'll talk more when we're there.
Gotta save frequently and save often.
Who's there?
Oh crap. Oh crap.
Die!
Let's go, Kaiden.
Or Sovereign God!
There we go. Well, that happened. We need better arrows, I'll tell you that much. What's in your wallet? That's a real question.
starting to worry.
Just want to make sure there are not any stragglers. Oh shoot. All right. Shoot.
Hang on. Ran off, I suppose.
Oh, almost dealt with your skeleton. Take it. Good on that.
Wait, who's there?
Oh shoot. Oh, there's two. Where did they come from? Alright. Let's go before more of them come. That's like caught me off guard.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones in here. Am I looking at?
Show yourself.
Yep.
Tough day for you.
Oh shoot.
What now?
Another one right here. Crap.
Hang on. Hang on. Who's there?
Where's the exit though? Bro, kill that freaking. Thank you. Be taking that though.
Wait.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
That's it?
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Did I kill him? Okay. Or did he just fall? That was a good shot. Good shot. Alright, it's time to go. Time to get up out of here. Let's go drop out Serrana. Then we're gonna head to the Dormer Coliseum. Get some fights going.
It's so good to breathe again. This weather is incredible.
It's cold. You tripping. Oh crap, I should have went. Alright then. We are here. Just in case we gotta fight, you know.
Hey, so before we go in there.
What is it now?
Fine, don't worry about it. When we get in, you won't have to babysit me anymore.
Lady Serana's back.
Oh, she hates
Open the
me.
gate.
Jeez Louise. Alrighty then.
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect.
That's so.
So, this is the place.
So this is your home, eh?
This is it. Home, sweet castle.
It's impressive.
It's something, all right.
And you feeling?
This isn't really a good time.
Alright, we out then.
Got it.
We out. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna go into the castle or are we gonna crash? Which one are we gonna do? I prefer the castle, but if you crash, then I gotta figure out what the issue is, and that leads to more time not playing Skyrim. So come on. Bear with me. Taking a bit too long. Oh,
How
we
dare
are
you
in.
trespass here?
Wait, Serana,
What?
is that truly you?
Oh, man.
I cannot believe my eyes.
Basically, Hotel Transylvania in a nutshell.
My lord,
You are so right.
everyone, Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
You have kids in here?
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing
Are
you
those
ask
kids
me?
vampires?
Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has the
I'm
scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Alrighty then.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
That's so.
Tell me, what is your name?
You first.
Very well. I am Harkon.
Of course, you
Lord of
first.
this
You gotta
court.
say your name first.
By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
I don't really care, actually.
Perhaps you should. I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among the members of my court. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
And so what happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll.
Coins?
and my daughter. I
Coin?
offer you my blood.
Diamond?
Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep.
Oh no, I'm good on
Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
that. And if I
Then you
refuse?
will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
And that intrigues you? Why? I'm good.
So be it.
I am good.
You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Alrighty then. I am fine with that. Yeah, that happened, Kaiden. That happened. So now we get to go What is it at? Mark our secret. Should be somewhere up here. Crossroads, outposts. I'll go here and maybe I can find it from there. So I'm looking for the Nosdrahk'r Coliseum. Get this mission started. Because I have seen how it starts, I just haven't seen how to continue those missions.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did you just give me, bro? Are you conquering hero, or were you evil ways cast into chaos? Your reputation or lack of one changes how people perceive and okay, that's a mod. Oh, here, this is what you sent me. Okay. Come one, come all. There's a place in Skyrim where those who call themselves champion fight to earn place with the poor, yada yada. Nosdrahk'r Coliseum, hunger for blood, and your hunger for the sound of battle vibrating through your very soul. Let's go to Nosdrahk'r Coliseum. So where are we trying to go? Go this way.
Keep on guard. Getting into sworn territory out here.
We are. Just in case they decide to. So, where is it exactly? Okay, I knew it was close. But how close is it though? I'd much rather be daytime. I'm just saying. So where is it?
Ever been through Rivenspire in High Rock? Not so different from the Reach. Lord's moors, glens aren't as welcoming.
We go up there, right? Yes, we do. So we have to go around. Alright, so no getting around there. That was like... counterproductive. We went backwards to go forward. That happens, but
Watch your back around here. The Silverblood to the real law and Markarth.
watch out.
Years like this, it feels good to be out of the city, away from people.
Just in case, you know. There we go. Go this way, right? Alrighty then. Let's get it popping. Yep, I figured that would happen. Did I? I did not save it. Crap. Oh, it should actually save since I went inside the door. Okay. Did we get it inside the door? Freaking, we did not. That sucks. It's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and that's the thing. Just sunset?
Days like this, it feels good to be out of the city, away from people.
Is it sunset? Not sure, but I'm liking this vibe. F5. Alright. Are we crashing or no?
Excuse me.
We are in that thing. Nice. Let's just go to him. Give me a ticket.
I do actually. However, I don't want to sell them. I want to give you them. Under one condition, of course.
He's about to roofie me.
I like to make my trips to the arena interesting. If you place a bet with me, I'll give you the tickets, all or nothing. What do you say?
I'm doing it. Let's go.
Good. Glad to hear it. Now how about we have a drink? It's going to be a fun night.
Alright, let's go ahead and roofie me, and yep, that happened.
Ah, you are finally awake.
I am finally awake.
So, what did you do to get yourself in a place like this?
Probably something worth remembering, if I only could.
Shh, not so loud. Then let me be the first person here to welcome you to the Dwemer Coliseum. Wow, you really don't even remember what got you here, do you?
Nope.
Usually prisoners are transferred here from jails all over Skyrim. I guess that doesn't matter. You're here now. I suppose it would be my place to fill you in. We are prisoners here, used in games called criminal matches. There are two teams, the blue and yellow team. When our time comes, we will choose a team and fight our opponent to the death. The victor will then be at the mercy of their team's noble, so even if you win, you may still die. I think I hear someone coming. Be silent. Act casual.
Good to see you're awake.
Now we can throw you to the arena and wipe that stupid skin off your face. Since you're the first one up, you choose either door. Once you choose a team, you cannot change. Blue flags by door means blue team. Yellow flags by door means yellow team.
Alrighty then.
Not so hard, is it?
No, it's not.
So what are you standing here for? Get going!
Are you a vampire? You must be a vampire. Guess I will be this team. Got that. Equip that. Yellow scale. Great sword. Can I have like a regular? Got a bow. Some arrows. Can I get like a sword by any chance? Any like basic sword, imperial sword, or a steel sword, or something? I know a sword. All right. Oh, here it is. Yellow pit. Let's get it. Oh, are we doing this again? Really? Save frequently and save often. That's something like I have to keep repeating myself. Are you serious? I'm back in. I was picking his teeth.
Excuse me.
What? Excuse me.
I do actually. I like to make my trips good. Glad to hear
Get
it.
started, come on.
Now how about we have a drink? It's going to be a fun night.
Getting this drink on. Alright.
Ah, you are finally. Shh. Wow, you. I guess that we, when our time, the victor. I think I hear someone coming. Be silent. Act casual.
Good to see you're awake. Since you blue flags by door means blue team. Yellow flags by door means yellow team. Not so hard, is it?
It's not.
So what are you standing here for? Get going.
Alright. Placers. Helmet. Mace. Don't need that. Shield. With the boots. Sword. Anything else? Skill. Okay. Imperial. What else? Alright. crash now? Can we play now? Alright, let's keep it. It's time to play. Oh, they're ready for us now. Let's make some easy work out of this dude so we can go ahead and get it started. Jeez, I mean, this is getting annoying. Like, you're gonna do this every room? Okay, I'm testing this now because if I wasn't, I know what to expect. Am I, yeah, let's just. Come on, yellow pit. Yo. 3 times, and that means that honestly I don't understand why it does that, because I had the exact same load order maybe a few times ago and it still will crash. Alright, it's crashing again or not? Alright, yeah, so we're getting rid of that. At least for now, because that's super annoying. That is super annoying. What other course mods do we have on here? So we have Agent of Righteous Might. We need Dating Heart, Vampire Sand. What else? Alright, so just we keep on with Dawnguard. Because clearly that's not working. I don't know what it is. Just that one freaking mod. And going back to Dawnguard, gotta go peep out these peoples. What? I can't go over there. Interesting. You attack me, I'm dealing with you.
Come on!
Bro. See? Y'all trying to keep everybody within Skyrim? Alrighty then.
fucking freezing.
It is, my G. I can't believe that mod didn't work. That was getting annoying. Yeah, I'm lost.
What's the hurry?
What do you mean, what's the hurry? You should know what the hurry is. Oh, shoot.
Here we go. Problem solved.
That caught me off guard. Yeah, my arrow got it in the chest. Oh, I need a vampire dust. They did kill a horse. Were you on the horse he's run?
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
Of course you do.
I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Not exactly.
Damn. Well, what do you know?
Vampires are looking for a woman trapped in Hollow Keep.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
Well, she's the daughter of Paul the Vampire Lord.
And so you delivered her to them.
They happen to have the scroll now.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
See, what happened was... there were too many of them, and only me.
So they have everything they wanted. And we're left with nothing.
Of course.
By the divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
That's so. So, what's the deal now?
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this.
Is that
if
so?
you can find them, we might have a chance.
Alright, we can do that. We can do that. So, where are they now?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
And she'll help us?
Might need a little convincing. But she should.
Okay.
You'll also want to find Gunmar.
Elite, what's good?
Big
How's it going? Good to see you.
Vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear.
Alrighty then,
Last I knew
trolls.
he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Alright, so, alrighty then. Let me go
Watch your back.
find these peoples for you. Can you relocate? Where's this person? Is he... did he mean to do that? I seen hunting a bear in Bone Chill Passage. Rumor ruin somewhere in the Reach. Let's just go. No. Good, playing as a shark. What do you mean playing as a shark? Bone Chill Passage. Yo, what do you mean playing as a shark? That's different. What do you? Are you referring to my character as Mohawk or? Alright, yo. I don't know who y'all are.
That cave could make good shelter, provided we clear out whatever's inside.
Okay. Yeah, that was random. It just came out of the cave like nothing happened.
You hear that?
Oh, shh. Kaiden, you saved my life. A shock race? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, there are. They're also like a really good Argonian mod that makes him look like a shark. Oh, shit, it's a bear. Don't you dare. Okay. He's in here? Doing what? I'll just... Alrighty then. What race are you? So, shark race. Is it just only the character that's a shark, or is it... Elite will appreciate to follow you a real one. So is the characters only the shark, or is it like they add more NPCs that are shark as well?
Never seen skies like that anywhere else in Tamriel.
Oh, don't you dare.
Problem solved.
Yo, where'd this dude at? Is he around here?
There's good game in these woods.
Did I pass him up?
For land for a long time.
I think I did actually. Oh, just your character? Gotcha. Gotcha. Give me a coin.
Yes.
So I guess I made it through without even trying to find no dude, I guess, huh? Kaiden, where we at? Is he down there or like? Okay, Shockwave followers just 4. Okay, got you. Oh, I went the wrong way, I guess. I see some coin though. Hold on, what? Did I pass him up? I did. Ain't that something?
For 2 weeks I've tracked that bear, and now I find that you've killed it on your own. I'm not sure whether that makes you brave or foolish. What brings you here?
Ishran needs your help, my G.
Ithran needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
That's so.
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Yeah, sounds dope. I do like those mods that edit. We're against vampires, my G. I do like those mods that edit races.
That's, well, that might
I like
change
one, the
things.
Dragonborn
Tell me
race,
more about
or
what's
the
going
half
on.
Dragonborn. That makes the Dragonborn look like a half dragon, half regular human. We're not sure, but they have Elder Scrolls, my G.
By the 8th. Alright.
Oh, so you don't believe in Talos?
See if there's anything I can do to help. Where do you expect me to go?
A conversation for another day. Each round's Fort Dawnguard.
He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Alrighty, good sir. You and your bear. Where's the lady? She is, where is she? Oh, the reach, somewhere in the reach. Freak, if I go there, I feel like I'm going to freaking spawn on top of freaking Forsworn camp. Okay. Let's do that then. But yeah, I think it's cool too. That's dope. Yeah, we need to work on that phase, my G. Oh, it's daytime, which is nice. Okay, we're going in the right direction. Should I? Okay.
I've seen my share of Tamriel.
Do I?
Nothing compares to the wilds of
I think
Skyrim.
there's any in the area.
She's beautiful, as she is dangerous.
That happened. Okay. Please don't turn around. Oh shit, turned around. Yeah. That happened. What am I looking at? Oh. Yeah, that was close. There's another one. Don't you dare come back here. Hey, Seuss. Is this her? Must be her. Haha.
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they?
Oh, your face is all jacked up. This is stuff I wanted to... It's not blackface, but it's...
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway?
Soren...
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
Of course you took it.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left.
Is that so?
Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampire straight on the Skyrim.
Vampires? Really?
This is...
Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
The Elder Scroll?
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated.
Boom.
I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Your face is
All
triggering
right.
me.
If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven
Search her
gyro.
bag or my bag?
So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Can I persuade you?
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that without at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
Okay, let me see if I can find something.
Until next time.
Jeez. Mud crabs, really? Oh, here it is. She got 7 of them things. I know mud crabs over here.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway?
You just forgot your satchel.
I understand that, but I really can't leave. A single gyro would be enough, I think.
Here, your gyros here.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching.
Good to know.
Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard, of course.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made.
Yes, it will.
I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
I know, right? She had 7, and
All
she lost all 7 of them. Come on now. So I'm testing these mods. I'm testing this out to see how. Okay, see it does this. Go to pass. Test the mod so I can. Oh. I thought I was God for a second. Yeah, just testing them out. See how they work. See how they work. How compatible they are with other mods that I have. Any more vampires? Because we are ready. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, I just turned around actually. She doesn't play. It's sure empty for. Oh, so you're in patrol in this little small town here. Vampire bodies. Let us in the castle. Are you strong?
Yes?
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
Where is he at?
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires.
You're cool.
Can't be too careful.
So welcome
And
to Fort
paranoid.
Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
Get down here and talk
This is
to
all
us.
well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing?
It's like a power trip for you or
What
something?
do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Alrighty then. I mean, how can I follow Isran? I don't know. That happened. Didn't mean to use that, but that happened. Y'all need to clean your air. That this dirt is not. Probably I'm not sneezing. Oh, Bran the Broken. That is jacked up. Bran the Broken. Clever name. Dawnguard Hunter. Anybody ever talk to y'all take your helmets off when y'all sleep? Are you out here, Ishran? Oh. Alright, did we not have a ladder? Y'all okay with this? No, just in case. Going the right place? That's jacked up. That was for nothing. That was totally for nothing.
Yeah. I'm glad we're finally taking the fight to those monsters.
Hey, oh, that's so. That's how you feel? Crap, he's upstairs, isn't he? Alright. Stairs. Jeez Louise, can we like... Maybe we take this to the top of the tower? Interesting. Serrano's guest. Alrighty then. There must be a... Fort Donga, we need to get to Ishran. Is he close to here? Bro, I'm lost like yesterday. Will this leave me? Interesting. Alright, my G. Go back. Ishran. Bro, why is it taking me? The freak do I get up there? This doesn't lead up there, that leads somewhere else. Okay, I see the marker. How am I getting up there? There has to be some kind of stairs or something in this vicinity, right? Dayspring Canyon. Vault. Oh. Are you serious? It's through the wall. Y'all some crows. The vault? Get me on that floor? Oh, guess not. Kaiden, my man, we are struggling right now. Dayspring Canyon.
You have questions?
I don't. Well, actually, I do. Can you show me where to get upstairs? Finally, shoot. Oh, geez.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Yeah, probably wouldn't. So, what are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
And what about the Elder Scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself.
Oh, he got obsessed. And what sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
That's so. So you took a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
You're totally wrong.
Well, let's move then.
She's totally
I'm
wrong.
nothing if not persuasive.
That's so. Ishran, what do you have to say about that, my G?
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Ishran.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
Oh, that's so. You're old, bro. You don't trust her? Fine, trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it, you hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness.
You threatened me?
I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
Just...
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
And who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
And where would a Moth Priest actually go?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Alrighty then. Yeah, probably not gonna make that happen, so... And were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
Let's hear it.
We kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Don't know much about it.
The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
And willing, what do you mean by that?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Alrighty then, are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Alrighty then. That's checked up. So you kept her in here with her. That's checked up. Ishran, you are hard garbage. Is that you breathing like that?
Need something?
Are you a vampire in disguise? I feel like he is because he's breathing like that. So we're just gonna do this. Go to Whiterun, talk to this carriage. Actually, I think we can go to College of Winterhold. I was up here. Windham. Winterhold. You gonna let us in or no? That is a real question. Every Skyrim city has a Hall of the Dead dedicated to.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah, beautiful, not so much. Cold, heck yes.
Never thought I'd find myself within these walls. This place is more impressive than the Blue Palace.
Can we like... I don't feel like doing that beginning quest, so... A moth priest. I need to find him. Do you know where he is?
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
My business alone. Just point me in the right direction.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now.
Just say that first.
Just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Fan of the sun. Would be better than this.
Dragonbridge. A road leading to Solitude. If they saw them, my priest. Dragonbridge it is. Where's Dragonbridge? Solitude, Dragonbridge. I want to get a glimpse of what the land is like in Dragonbridge. Oh shoot. What happened?
Days like this, it feels good to be out of the city, away from people.
Never should have come here.
Filthy bloodsucker.
Oh shoot.
That's it?
Oh. Oh, she just demolished that guard. Oh, my bad.
Victory or summon guard.
That's no way.
Excuse me.
That's jacked up. She's... Jeez. Gosh, my bad.
Oh. Does it bother you that I'm here?
It doesn't, but does the
What made you
sun...
ask that?
Oh.
I figured it would be more of a...
I'm not afraid of you or your curse. That's what you mean.
Titan is a beat. This man, he's like, I'm not playing with y'all. We taking heads. Alrighty then. Leave them be. headed back to Dragon's Bridge. I didn't do it, so they can't pin those kills on me. Going the right direction, right? Yep. There you have it, Dragon's Bridge. A bit late gamer. If something only matters if you give it value. If something only matters. Yes, because you're giving it value. So it must matter enough to get your attention. I don't know. That's good. That's a brain teaser. What do you think? Where's this priest?
Need something?
Is he like here or is he there? Did I miss him? People, oh, he may have left. Oh shoot, he's traveling again, huh? Guard, good sir. Oh no, because it didn't have value before you give it value.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Moth priest.
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Is that so? Alright, let's look for this
Next time.
Dragon priest then, shall we? No, because it didn't have value. So if something only matters if you give it value, then does it truly have matter in the first place? No, because it didn't have value. Is that the answer, or are you just responding to my answer? My crap. Okay, it's been attacking me, so I won't attack it. That's how we're doing it. Yeah, what's the answer to that question? That's a good question. Well, a thought-provoking question. There was an attack? Oh, jeez. Well. This man. Jeez Louise. What's this, a book? Oh, gotcha. So no, because it didn't value before you gave it value. So there's not your answer. If something only matters. So based off my answer, oh, vampire attacks, huh? But what did you say? Have new orders for you. Prepare ambush just south of Dragon Bridge. Take the mod priest to fire 4 bears. Hold out for safekeeping until you son of a biscuit and bulldog. Gotcha. I see you. I understand. So like let's take it a step further. And so based off how you answered your question, how does that apply to how you see life? So for instance, like I answered the question saying that the value is defined by by what you place your time into, like what you invest your time into. And so that would say that I value time and energy and where I'm placing it into, and that's what determines value for me. And your answer was there's no true value, just how you see the world around. No, you said no because it doesn't have value before you gave it. And so Based off your answer, you're saying that value in and of itself cannot exist. We have to determine what has value and what doesn't. And so your answer is more arbitrary, but if you dive a little deeper, it can kind of tell you how you see the world. Oh, it can kind of give you a glimpse of how you see the world if you don't think about it too much and you just answer. I don't know where I'm going, but I just saw blood over here and he stood out. Does that make sense? Let me know if I need to explain a bit more, or... Alright, let's, thrash them terries. Thrash them terries.
Here we are. Ready to go in?
Of course. Let's rescue this monster.
Well, let's move then.
I easily could have said, I don't have a choice, ma'am. Could have been sarcastic, but it is what it is. I see a moth priest, F5. Do I see people? Is that a dog? I hate those things. We got missed. Ah, there's two. Alrighty then. Oh crap. Alright. Alright, what do we have? I see a vampire over there. He's doing weird things. Gargoyles that are definitely going to turn to stone statues. Definitely going to turn to gargoyles. Can you like... Yes, I just wanted you to come out. Got him. Got him. So, when others can affect your world by simply picking random memories based off their whims, then there isn't any value. So basically, yes, you hit the nail right. Nice. Yeah, I'm with it. I do enjoy, you know, thinking quite a bit. Yeah, thanks for that. That was a good brain teaser. You know, gets you think about yourself and have like a, you know, just really think and analyze our thought processes and our beliefs. Yep, that happened. Just because I don't like it. Don't kill me. Why you gonna jump on top of me? The freaking film. You'll scare the crap out of me too. That's like an obvious place to get killed, going right in the middle. I don't see. I feel like that's a fake one. Up, I see one. That it? There's no way. No sound is breaking you down there. Oh crap. There's no way. What's down here? Oh, easy, easy peasy. Oh shoot!
Oh no, you don't.
Bob Newbie,
Problem.
scared the crap out of me. shoot, if he attacks me.
Let it be a lesson to others.
Crap, I forgot. I think he got brainwashed. Crap. Alright, bro. I really hope he didn't get brainwashed. And my behind just let him get brainwashed too. Look at that. How much coin do we have? That's the real question. Just in case, I hate those things so much, like you don't understand. It's so freaking hard to detect. A lack of required item. What the frick? What item are they talking about? That sucked so bad. Oh, I thought I checked them earlier. Okay. Letter from Harkon. What you talking about, Harky? The prophesied time has come. I have reclaimed one of my elders, lost other scrolls, and now I must have a moth priest to read it. For the one who brings me a moth priest, I promise a high place in my court and the gift of my potent blood. Go forth and find me a moth priest. This is my command, Lord Harkon. Harkon needs what? Good sir. I promise if you attack me, I'm gonna steal. It's quick save, just in, of course you try to attack me. Alright, bro.
Hang on.
I don't want to kill you.
Oh no, you don't.
Stop! I yield!
Okay.
That wasn't
Let's get
me.
busy on this, man.
You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold.
Oh yeah, I was about to just demolish this man.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
And are you okay?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
Oh, so I know why they needed you. Because we need you for the same purpose. So, you will ransom me, of course.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
So... Call a Dawn Guard and we need to, I'll explain that later. Right now, we need your help. This time is short.
Well, you saved me from those vampires. I suppose the least that I can do is hear you out.
Offer your eyes, G. You can't find us. You can find us at Fort Dawn Guard near Standoff Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Sounds like a good deal. It depends. Thirst works better, yes. We are referring to vampires in this game, so yes, thirst would definitely work better. Now, vampires of different genres, like Shigoi from What's that TV show that was on USA or the books? Those vampires, they drank blood and they also eat portions of people. Van Helsing vampires drink blood and eat some people as well. But yeah, you're definitely correct. But again, it's sort of like it's kind of hard to say because essentially oh no, you can be thirsty and parched and hunger but what do you call it? What's the word do you call when like you are like extremely thirsty? What is that word called? I know when you're extremely hungry, you're starving. And so whenever vampires are extremely thirsty, we tend to use that same word, starving. And so I'm not saying that the words are synonymous. I'm just saying that sometimes they're used interchangeably, you know, because of the lack of care sometimes. Good sir. Nice.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Is everything ready? But first, let me
stay alert.
Let me talk this around real quick.
Right behind you.
Oh crap. If you're thirsty, you can do what you want. What? She can bite me? Let's test this out.
Ready when you are.
Actually, let's see something.
So far, this hasn't been too bad. Alright then. Hold still.
That happened. And she took some of my health. Serana smiled at you. What?
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Okay, and what did Isran say about that?
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Alright, bro. Just, you really need to clean your eyes, my G. Clean your castle.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
All these dust particles.
And no one believed.
What can I do for you?
So. Glad you made it here safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
So, have my companions made you feel welcome? Well, we ain't all that. Have Dawnguard made you feel welcome? I'm not that close to these people.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scrolls? Are you prepared to lose your eyes?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow.
Oriel's.
Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men,
darkness
will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes,
I can't read what you're reading.
I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Alrighty then. I would assume partial work has stronger meaning than to be thirsty while sharing the same. Yeah, parts, yeah.
Excuse me.
Dehydrated, yeah.
Do you have a moment to talk?
But to be dehydrated, that's like an inclination at... I don't...
Do you have a moment to talk?
That works. Yeah, sure. What's up? I promise this man's a vampire or something, because he's breathing abnormally loud right now. Either that, this man, he has to be a vampire or a werewolf or something.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Sure. What's up?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
And why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Is he even your father anymore?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
That makes sense. So where's this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica.
Valerica.
She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
And you said you didn't know where she went?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Interesting. Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In a castle like you?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky staying around a castle? But it makes sense though.
Oh, absolutely.
You worry about being killed
but
by
my mother's not a
associates.
coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there.
Yeah,
it's
that
worth a look.
That would make sense. But then they should definitely let us to the front door. But I obviously think that's won't happen.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Huzzah! Let's do it.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Yeah, that would happen. And so, I've always struggled with this. And so, I'm in Serranos. Like, if I'm... He's definitely a vampire. Something's wrong with this man. He's breathing entirely too loud right now. But if I'm Serrana, if you were...
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
If you were to, like, take upon her perspective, it's like, okay, she just woke up from a slumber. Like, and if you become a vampire, you'll see she's still, like, a fanatic for Molag Bal. It just now she's like establishing her beliefs. It is by solitude, yeah. Here I'm looking at, yeah. Actually want to find this other vampire. But yeah, and so just like, so she's weary. I don't understand how she trusts a Dragonborn so soon, but She should be weary, a bit at least. And you are?
Yes?
I've seen my share of Tamriel.
Red-Eye Claire, hey?
Compares to the wilds of
Lead the
Skyrim.
way.
She's beautiful. As she is dangerous.
Claire and Serana.
Skyrim's a pretty big place. I didn't expect it to be that big.
Alrighty then, let's make it. And so her being discreet, I don't necessarily falter much. Because if I was a vampire, like, at this point, you know, it would... You ain't got shoes? Alrighty then.
Does it bother you that I'm here?
What made you ask that?
I figured it would be more of an issue for you.
I'm not afraid of you or your curse, if that's what you mean.
I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
Try it, and I'll rip the fangs out your head.
You're all talk.
Okay. Okay, Kite. Okay, Serana, I see you. I see you. She was referring to this area, right? Oh crap, I gotta go to freaking... Alright. Freak. We'll go here first, right? Let's go find her mom, and then we'll go Winterhold later.
I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Alrighty, if that's what you say. Yeah.
Tough day for you.
Oh shoot. That was entirely my fault. Oh shoot. Jeez Louise. Did you make me drop my arrow? Okay, I didn't. I just saw him. Oh. How you dodge me? That was too fast.
Problem solved.
Someone's up top. But yeah, but I like the little banter that goes on between those two. Oh crap. F5, of course. I just didn't know it would escalate so quickly. I hear him shooting. I see him. I don't.
I'm not gonna die like
Is that? Oh.
Barriers, scratch.
Yes, the last of them.
She almost got dealt with. Undercroft, that's
Oh. Oh.
I mean, you can. I'm about to kick you to the curb. How'd you miss?
Let it be a lesson to others.
No choice.
I need to clean up. Oh. Gotta do something with him. He's He's really over there like distracting me right now. Come on. Somebody saw me.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
What can see me? Is it because that thing is alive back there? Firstly, let's see if I'm going in the right direction. Alrighty then.
What was that?
Oh! That freaking happened?
Smell your blood.
That's so. Let's do it then. What you talking about? Not good enough to live in a stupid keep, am I? Stupid Zaj, don't realize I've moved into the undercroft and started. Alright. You are... Oh, sorry to mess up your plan. Maybe next time you can, you know. Maybe next time you can be more successful. She's been eating though. And reading too. Bro, chill.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
He looks...
Whoa.
He looks bigger than... You said left, right? Oh crap. Come on, I hear you, but I don't see you. Okay. Of course it's a spider. Oh, it's two. I didn't see that one over there. Yo. Is it that? That is blood just leaking. Okay. Anyone else want to come through and you know? Did I do that? I didn't. Okay. I did not. If it was Elder Scrolls Online, standing on these bones would hurt me. Taking those bad boys. Let me stop. These potions are really... They weigh... They can add up the weight. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with chests right now. That's a big spider. That is a big spider.
Oh.
Oh crap.
Hang on. Did you hear something?
Yeah, dealt with that. I know I was hearing something. What are you? I'm just curious what's over here now. Whoop. God dang it. I knew that was gonna happen. Not that, but freak faces. Right in the blowhole. Come on now. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Freak faces. Oh, 1, 2. Bro, can we like shoot? Oh crap. Thought I was gonna go in there. Well, let's not take the bait. Let curiosity kill us then, shall we? Oh, yeah.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
I hear you, but you don't know what's out there. I feel like you may not be. You're working on what? A century-old knowledge that may not be the same.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Yeah, sounds about right.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Alrighty then.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this.
Well?
Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew.
Jeez.
I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Crap. Of course I don't have a proper piece. Where can we find these pieces? So you telling me you have to look around here for it? Alright. Give me a hint.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
So what's so special about the moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
And does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
Maybe she liked vampires. Just curious. So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
And... alright. Let's do that then.
Nothing else? Alright.
Hope they're all in a courtyard and... Mundo! Half moon. I feel like that's gonna be a lot more difficult. I need 2 more, I think. Oh, I see. I got it. Do I have to choose? This should probably be 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, there's a lot more than. Or maybe actually something's supposed to be blank actually. There isn't always a move. Just in case, you know.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Well, all I can say is, I mean, if nobody found those moon dials all this time, they don't deserve to find it because they were just right there. But that's just me and my observations, you know. Who am I? I'm just a random Stan. Of course, take your coin purses. Back up. I see that over there. Is there anything else?
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
What open? Alright, I'm confused. I don't know what open. Did that just open? Oh, it closed. Interesting. Closed to a fireplace. What are you cooking? Oh, so I'm guessing it's their hunger. They're cooking bones. So, late gamer, they're officially eating and freak faces. I don't know what it is. Somebody's about to. Nope. I'm not playing with y'all. Nope.
Who's
oh
there?
crap. Oh crap.
There you are. Pick yourself for now.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. I'm gonna need to deal with them. Something's there, but it just... Oh, that freaking gargoyle. I see it. Gosh. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. That was a one-hit quitter. Alright. I just wanted to see if I can handle it one hit, so I cannot. He broke something. Strong much? Didn't mean to get the other stuff. Yeah, they hurt, so watch out for those. Excuse me. Some rolled paper. What y'all doing with that? Smoking body parts.
Is someone there? Ha.
And due to me trying to read what you just posted, I just died. I think I did with the freaking Deathclaw again. Crap. Alright, my G. What kind of project you working on? Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
You left me with no choice.
If there were traps on the floor, I surely would have almost definitely would have died. But yeah, Deathclaws are horrendous and very scary, especially if you're not expecting them. Look at the ground just in case. Don't what killed me. All these frickers.
Hang on.
Someone else. Oh geez. Something happening. Something's happening. Y'all can put automatic fires, but y'all can clean up. Let me get y'all priorities straight. That's all I'm saying. Go, go, go. Freaking get your priorities straight, people.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't even see up there. That's a good. Oh, ooh, she almost got tore up. If that was alive, I would have got. That's all I know. That's all I know. Oh, you first? I'm with that. I can appreciate that. Some rolled paper, some scroll of firestorm, I'll take that. I should have get a mod that allows me to, well, I don't really care that much actually, so let's just exit that thought, shall we? How you see me? Where would you be? I'll shoot. I'll shoot. I'll shoot. Well, I just close the door then. You know? Much rather have one person coming from one direction than both. Eric, what's good, man? How we doing? Oh crap, oh crap. I'll take that. Target practice. Take an arrow to the knee. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think so.
Nah. Ooh, I weaved that.
Come on now.
I got the weaving skills. Let's close these doors. I'd much rather not get... Oh, there's more. I'm not seeing it, but they're seeing me first. I hear it as well. Freaking is that. Oh shoot. Freaking gargoyle. Ah, jeez. Eric. How's it going, man? How's everything? How's your night going so far? Alright, let's do this. Come on. Alright then. Don't come alive when I'm like, right? Just double check. Freaking! I knew it was gonna happen. God, dang it, scared the crap out of me. I knew that was gonna happen. That's some hot trash. That was a setup. If there were any setup, that was a setup. Got him. Oh crap. Dang it, Serana. It's okay.
Hang on.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Good stuff.
Impressive.
Freak. A lot of things over there. Oh crap, they're coming. Here you come. Frick, I didn't see that on the top. Whoa, there's a lot more than I thought. Oh shoot, he dodged. Shoot, they keep coming. Alright. There has to be one up top. I need my arrows back because I'm running a little short here. Alright, we're good. Alrighty then. F5, you know, save frequently, save often. Who would have known? They gotta go through all these. Hold up. That's not weird at all. Ooh, that thing scared the mess out of me. Alright, let's see. Looking okay so far. Alright, freak. They're freaking. There has to be. Oh my goodness, there are more. I got one good block in me. Oh, kite and dip. I guess he can't come through here, I guess.
Oh.
Freak on, freak, freak, freak. Freak.
This won't end well for you.
Shoot. Thank you.
Now you'll pay. Come on.
Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving.
Come on.
Okay. Is your turn next?
Figured. I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
I don't trust these gargoyles, man.
Sorry.
Vampire royal armor, nice. Silver sword, nice. Let's dump some of this crap. I got a crossbow. Let's drop that. Drop that too. That's not favorite. We got most of it. Is that what you have?
Right behind you. Keep your guard. So far, this hasn't been too bad.
How about, let's trade.
If you think it'll help.
What do you have? Actually, I want to tweak options, gear, enable outfit management. Whew, I'm glad I got the mods that are not the newer versions. Whoa. Texture missing, eh?
I'm ready if you are. I'm wondering what my mother got up to here. She definitely wasn't trying to keep the place clean. Anything good?
Actually, that's maybe is it the texture just missing in general, or is it just because I did what I just did? More options. Okay. Oh, she does have that. Okay. So How about I allow you to...
Well, looks like some other guests have taken over since my mother left.
Let's go to the default, shall we? Can we like, where's Royal?
That's it? All
Yep,
right.
that works. Now I know for the future what not to do. I feel like this is a fake. It's air. It's like a button.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Gotcha.
What can I do for you?
So what project are you working on? I'm just curious if you don't mind me asking. Those like fingers. Bob Newbie. I think I'm gonna watch Stranger Things tomorrow. Easy peasy. Alrighty then. I feel like something about to jump off in the air.
Look at this place.
Yeah, look at it.
This has to be it.
What's over here?
I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know.
Oh, Daedric.
But
I need that.
no idea she had a setup like this.
I need that for the Agent Director's Mic
She
quest.
must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
It is. So you're doing more than just potions.
I'm right
You got all
behind
these
you.
rolls of paper. You can be writing scrolls or rolling paper up, if you know what I mean.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
And what exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some
Okay,
hints
gotcha.
in there.
Alright,
That's it? All right.
let's split up then. You search as well, Claire. I guess you're Serana's lost sister. Beastery, Herbane's ice race. Maybe I should look on her desk. That's where I would keep a journal, on my desk. Shoot. She's been doing some things with these soul gems, huh? Alchemy, vampire dust, Namar's rot. Interesting. Take that though. Chart skeever stuff. So I guess over here is the best place to look then, hey? Pirate King of Abacan, okay. Oh, I see it. Taking that. Speak.
What can I do for you?
Found it.
Any luck yet?
Any clues? Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed.
Oh wow! Of
She
course
had
you
an
say it
alchemy
like
set
that.
up in
Once
her
I say it
drawing
like
room.
that,
Nothing
that's
that even comes close to what's here.
shady. What did she research? Necromancy?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Gargoyles. That's a valid question.
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Alright, I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul con that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems.
The library, so I
that
can.
the souls inside of them.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
Vanish when
Actually,
they're
that'll
used.
be.
They end up in the soul cairn.
That actually can be quite enriching to just play to collect books. Why does she care? Word.
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Crap, so what do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Aren't you her blood, though? That blood.
Not bad. We better hope that's good enough.
So, yeah.
Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
So all of these ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Finely ground bone meal and purified void salts. I think I saw it recently. Bone meal? Not finely ground, but bone meal. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think, have you ever tried role-playing in Skyrim? I think that kind of builds an incentive to kind of keep going through it, and even more, you can kind of write a bit more about the story. Yeah, add up a bit of depth, by writing the direction and actually. Freak races. What am I looking for now? I'm looking for the void salt, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well, in that, if you're talking about D&D roleplay, yeah, it's quite different. But I think for Skyrim, you want to be more of a immersive, not turn-based, but more like a react roleplay. Try to immerse yourself into fire salts. No, fire salts. Oh, here it is. Void salts. I think that would be a good way to kind of help, kind of get more immersed into. So I do role plays on YouTube for Skyrim. And your blood, please, and thank you.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
It'll explode, of course. Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for your sake. I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
Well, we won't know until we find her, I guess, huh?
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Sure, let's open that thing.
All right.
Let's open that thing. Did you open it? Oh, I guess I have to trigger it, I guess, huh? Alrighty then. Or not. Or not. Alright, Serrano, what do we have to do? Anything you can tell me about the soul coin? Oh, what's going on?
All right.
So, are you not going to open it or what? Okay. Do your job. Freak.
Oh, what is it? That's it? All right.
Oh, Serrano, can you like
I've got your back.
do your thing?
Yes? What did you need? That's it? All right.
Crap, let's look at the journal. Speak to Serrano. We did that.
Do you need something?
What is it? Serrano, man, you need to go ahead.
Right
And,
then. Yes?
I think I missed something. It says 2 soul coin, but I'm
Careful here.
clearly not doing something right. Feel free to help me out if y'all don't mind. Whoa, this is weird. I think the tweak option kind of broke it.
All right.
God dang it, Johnny. Oh. Alright, let's go back in here and see where we at. Okay, now she's going to do it, I think. Right? Right? Finally.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to Soul. Incredible.
That's cool. Now it's time for my boy to get there. There we go. We get ready to go into some and thrash some terrors. I don't know, Kaiden just dipped on me though. That did happen. I think I wouldn't notice Kaiden, but I know you just left. It's always these. That happened.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was. It was very painful.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way to end then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
So are you saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There are other ways to enter places. Not my preference, though.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that... What?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
And those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Bad to worst, eh? Bad to worst. I'm curious to see. So are we going vampire? See, there it is again. What the heck is going on? I think the tweak option may have.
I know this isn't an easy choice. Take your time. Are you sure? I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through. You've become the very thing you've sworn to destroy.
Not really.
I don't know how the Dawn Guard will react.
Let's do it.
Turning someone is a very personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us.
You gonna buy me a drink first?
I want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
In that case, I'm glad you're the one doing it.
Thank you. Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
That happened. With the White Walker eyes, I see you. I don't know how to feel about the black guy with blue eyes though, but you know, it is what it is. Don't talk to me, I won't talk to you.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly. I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering. It almost doesn't even look real, you know?
did it on accident. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I think on that note, my peoples, I'm gonna call it a night. You guys are real, sticking around watching me struggle, get lost.
There's no escape.
There isn't. You're watching me struggle and get lost and whatnot. So I appreciate it. I enjoyed it. You guys are fun. Late gamer, yo. Have a great night. Hopefully your project goes to success. Eric, thanks for sticking around. APG, you are a real one over on Mixer. Y'all on YouTube. It's forever the home. Until next time, I will see y'all. Should be streaming again. What's tomorrow? Possibly Thursday or in the AM. No promises, but yeah, we shall see. Till next time, y'all have to take care.